Checking this, making sure everything is right. I haven't been back here to stream in a minute, so just checking some stuff. My dryer is really loud. Alright, I think I'm good. Let me grab my juice and I'll be right back. Need my iPad. Alrighty. Oh wait. Alright, be late time. Alright, I'll be right back. Hey Shantae, what's up? There's no y'all, it's just me. It's just me right now. There is no y'all yet, anyway. Just you. I need to grab a drink real quick. Let me get my light right. I moved some stuff around in here and I have like screwed some things up as usual. Alright, I think we got it now. Sadius! What's up? It's good to see you. Good to see you. I will take a quick hello from you any day. Even if it's quick. I hope you're doing good. Hey Mr. Big Casino, what's up? Haven't seen your name in here in a minute. How you been? Good to see y'all. Oh wait, my chat box. Where is my chat box? Hold on. I thought I had everything right, and now my chat is not showing up. So please bear with me one moment. I'm not sure. I can't remember how I get it to show up. Ruh-roh. Hopefully it'll show up. I can't remember what I did to make it show up. Show up before, and I don't know why it's not showing. Let me look. Yeah, it should be showing up, so I don't know what's going on. Sorry guys, my chat is supposed to be right here and it's not. So I'm a little like, I don't know what I did. Oh, there it goes. Better than you were a few years ago. Oh, well, that's good. That's good. Okay, it's working now. So, all right. Give me like 1 second. I'm going to grab my juice and I'll be right back. It'll take me like half a second to do that. Be right back. I'm glad you're doing well and staying safe and healthy and all of that, I hope. I think the world has gone a bit crazy since I saw you last time anyway. Creepy Charles. Deathness! What's up? Oh, I meant to grab my iPad. I forgot to get my iPad while I got up. Hold on. East London guy. I'm doing a juice cleanse, so this is my 5th juice of the day that I'm drinking. It is a green kale, spinach, Swiss chard, romaine, celery, cucumber, ginger, lemon, apple juice. So I am good. Hey Trehorn, what's up? Let me grab my iPad. Give me like 1 second to grab my iPad. About to get on the road. Oh, okay. All right, Trevorn. Well, be safe out there. I'm not mixing Red Bull. I'm not mixing Red Bull with anything. I don't even drink Red Bull. I don't even drink Red Bull. I think Red Bull, like, I'd rather have coffee. Like, if I need to wake up for something, like, if I'm, like, dragging and I really want to, like, a perk, I drink coffee. Red Bull is so nasty to me. I've had it out of necessity before. Like, that was all that was available, but you won't really catch me drinking Red Bull for no reason. PS5 is treating me very well, I must say. The PS5 is treating me very well. I love it. Like, I have a renewed love for video games. Like, I kind of gotten into, like, a bit of a slump with gaming. Like, I really just wasn't gaming anymore. I was just over it. I was just like, whatever, over it. But I'm really enjoying it. Like, the controller is fantastic. The only thing I'm still playing is Call of Duty, which is so weird to me because I am not a huge Call of Duty player. So it's so strange that, like, now that's all I play. But I'm, like, hooked. It's really bizarre. Really bizarre. Like, I don't even quite know how I feel about it. Like, I love the game, but I'm just like, am I that person now? I think I am. I think I am. I'll be up, like, late. Like, if I'm just, like, hanging out and chilling or whatever, and then, like, it hits, like, midnight and I'm, like, still awake, I might turn on the PS5 and play a few rounds, like, for no reason, just because I'm, like, fiending to play. It's the craziest thing. But yes, I'm enjoying it very much. I do need to play some other games other than Call of Duty, but that's what I'm stuck on right now. So I gotta, you know, I mess up when I start, like, going and playing other stuff and doing other things. That's when I mess up and I'm just like, man, you know, and I never, like, finish anything. I never get anywhere with anything. Like, that's really why I was never that good in Call of Duty, just because I never played it. Like, I would play it every once in a while. I'd play it, like, here and there. Sometimes I'd go online and play against people. Sometimes I wouldn't. But now all I'm doing is PvP stuff. I'll play zombies a little bit because the Outbreak event is pretty cool. I will admit that. The Outbreak is pretty fun. So so I'll play that, you know, with some people when they don't feel like really playing, like, PvP stuff. But I'm hooked on the PvP. That's me. So I don't know what's going on with it, but that's where I'm at right now. Anyway, it looked like my computer just, like, stuttered. I'm hoping that it doesn't show that I dropped any frames. That's weird. It, like, froze for a second, so I hope it's still coming through okay. What else? Yeah, so I'm on this juice cleanse. I started yesterday. I usually try and do it, like, I was doing it, like, every quarter, like, quarterly. I was doing, like, a juice cleanse. Then I got, like, way off it. Like, I haven't done juice cleanse in forever. I need to hit the reset button. All I'm doing is eating bread and pasta and processed stuff, which is not, like, stuff that I normally eat. So I'm trying to press the reset button. So I'm drinking, like, just a bunch of juice for almost a week. I'm on day 2. This is day 2. This is day 2. I'm planning on going through, we'll see how I feel, but probably through Friday is what I will be doing. So we shall see. We shall see how we go with that. That'll be, like, the longest. I've done, like, 5 days before. Oh, that'll be 5 days. So yeah, 5 days. I can do 5 days. Everybody's so quiet. Is everybody really that quiet? Is, like, nobody saying anything? Or are y'all in here? Are y'all just, like, lurking right now? Y'all are freaking me out. Let me make my own noise. Make sure this still works. It still works. right. Give my own damn applause. So Zack Snyder's Justice League is coming out in 2 days. It comes out, I think, Thursday. IGN already put up a review of it. I have not looked at the review. Like, I don't like that. Like, why is it that they have these reviews when it hasn't even come out yet? Like, that's just rude to me. Like, why did you wait this long? Like, why did they lift the embargo or whatever, like, 2 days before the movie's gonna come out? I don't like that. I don't like that. Like, they should be forced to drop their reviews after it's released. Like, let's say it's released on Thursday, you know, they should be able to drop the review the same day it comes out. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. You're cooking? Oh, okay. All good. All good. It is dinner time, so I guess I'm a little, like, encroaching upon people's dinner time or whatever, but that's when I'm here. Especially now, like, I'm not eating anything. Like, I'm not eating any food. So I actually had time. Like, I've kind of cleaned up back here a little bit. Like, Charlie's corner is pretty clean. I need to work on this shelf some more. This corner's pretty clean. I've organized above this. You can't really see it, but let me see if I can show you above. I've organized above. Look, I have like little bins. I put bins up there. Like, I've been busy. Put bins up there to try and make it look nice and stuff, just in case y'all saw up there and it was like whatever. So I put bins up there. I mean, and also for organization, because it was like a pure shit show on top of that shelf last week. So I've been trying to keep a little busy. Waiting for my second vaccine that is happening on the 31st. So I still have, what's today? What's today? Today's the 16th, so I still have 2 weeks. Lost the gaming bug. You play GTA, buy a car, customize it, then I'm like, I'm done. Justin! What's up? Well, I hope you get the gaming bug back. I go through phases too, so I definitely get it. You know, I go through phases where I don't even look at the controller at all. But now since I have the PS5, like, I'm all about it. Like, I have a renewed love for gaming, so I'm all about it right now. All about it. And I did my thanks, Justin. I dusted off this old dress. I didn't want pants. I didn't feel like wearing pants today, so I wanted to still be comfortable. Like, I've been in the house for like a year. I've been in the house for like a year, and what I wear most, like, I never wear dresses. Like, it's rare that I wear dresses unless it's like for work or something, or if it's summertime. Like, if it's summer and it's hot, then I'll wear like little cute dresses or whatever, like little sundresses. But I never really wear dresses. Like, in my regular life, I don't wear dresses. But since the whole quarantine situation, the most comfortable things that I wear are my little dresses. So I will wear dresses, not this. Like, I'm not like chilling, walking around the apartment in this, but dresses, like comfortable dresses that are like loose dresses with like pockets in them. Like, that's how I've been rolling for this quarantine situation. So I didn't want to wear any pants today. So I'm like, I'm not gonna wear any pants. I'm just gonna trade one dress for another dress. So y'all got me to dust off my little Sailor Moon situation. Sailor Moon your face. My shit is delayed. I don't know why my shit is delayed like this. Okay, there we go. That was a little faster anyway. Wait, this one.
Oh yes.
Oh wait, I was late.
Oh yes.
There you go. That's for you, Justin. I hope you're feeling better, by the way. Hope you're doing good. So yeah, so you know, it's weird. So like Zack Snyder's Justice League is coming out. I am kind of excited. I don't know. Like, I'm trying to decide whether I'm excited or not. I'm not really excited because I feel like it's the same movie, but it's going to be 4 hours long. So in that aspect, I'm not really excited. So I'll probably watch it in like sections. I don't think I'm going to sit there and like spend my whole entire day watching this friggin' movie. I don't see that happening. Like, it's 4 hours, so I really don't see that happening. But you never know. You never know. It's possible. I did watch Coming to America. I also enjoyed it more than I thought I would. You know, like, I really didn't have any expectation when it came to Coming to America. I was just kind of like, whatever. It's a sequel. It's Eddie Murphy. It'll be good to see Eddie Murphy again. You know, like, it'll be good to see Eddie Murphy again. That's really all I had. That's the only expectation I had. But I thoroughly enjoyed it. Like, I laughed out loud. Oh, none of this stuff works. I really need to log into my Streamlabs thing and fix that, because none of that stuff works. I keep saying it. Every time it comes up, I'm reminded that I really need to log in and do some maintenance to my shit, but I have not done that. So my apologies that you have to see that spamming chat. But yeah, so I had no expectations either, but I legitimately like had my popcorn on my sofa and I laughed out loud during it. It was a fitting sequel. Even though it's like 30 years later or whatever, it was a very fitting sequel and it was really well done. I was very impressed. Very impressed by it. So yeah. Trailer looks good. The trailer to what looks good? Coming to America? You should watch Coming to America. It's on Prime Video. So if you have Amazon Prime, you can watch it at any point in time. Definitely watch that if you can. What else? If you're talking about the trailer for the Justice League looking good, I don't know. It just looks weird to me. So I'm going to watch it, but it's just going to be in phases. I'm not going to sit there for 4 hours and watch it. You still haven't tried the Outriders demo. Neither have I. All I've been doing is playing Call of Duty, Justin. That's it. I blame you. I definitely blame you for this. Oh, the Justice League trailer. Yeah, I really wasn't that impressed with the Justice League trailer, and I'm still disappointed that the movie is going to be a square. Like, I don't know. It's just, that's going to be weird. That's going to be weird to watch, but I will watch it. I will watch it. I will watch some of it, at least maybe half of it. I'll watch 2 hours of it and see if I want to like watch the whole 4 hours. I don't see it happening. Especially the Joker clip. Really? See, I wasn't feeling the Joker clip. I wasn't feeling the Joker clip at all. Like, I mean, it was fine, but it was just so out of place to me. It was out of place. So I was like, it was just a little weird to me. The Zamunda Palace is Rick Ross's real man. Really? Seriously? That's crazy. I did not know that. I did not know that. My problem with the Joker clip is that, number one, it looks like it's in the dream sequence. The whole dream thing where somehow now Batman is like clairvoyant and can like see the future or whatever, you know, and he has the dream sequence, like I had a dream. That annoys me. I don't like that because Batman is one of the most grounded in reality characters there are. So the fact that he, you know, had a dream about something, I'm just kind of like, whatever. So it looks like the Joker is in the dream sequence, and then that's weird because I'm like, the whole thing, like, Joker has no place in this movie as far as I'm concerned. Like, what is his place in this movie? Like, what is he doing? Like, what does he have to do with anything? So it's just weird. It just seems like, you know, Zack Snyder wants to put everything that he possibly can into this movie, and it just comes across as very weird to me. On the other hand, I do love Jared Leto, so I'm not mad at, you know, like what they did with his character, the way they made his Joker look. So I'm not mad at it, but I just feel like Joker looks out of place. You can watch new movies at home, and that is the best thing about this pandemic, for sure. You know, I love like all the stuff. Sorry, my back is itching. I love all the stuff that's been coming out on HBO Max. Like, it's just like, instead of the theater, you can just watch it at home. I love it. I love it. Even though I do still, I miss going to the movies, which is, like, I would like to be able to sit in a movie theater again. In the beginning, when the whole, coronavirus thing happened, I was kind of like, man, I don't see myself ever going to a movie again. But now that I think about it, I'm like, I really want to go to the movies again. And I'd like to go and have the shared experience with strangers and people and stuff. And see it on the huge screen. Lolly, damn it. Lolly is back here again, and she's just farting. She's really just farting in here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, you don't get HBO Max in the UK? Really? So you don't get any of those movies, or they're on something else? My god. What is this? Like, yeah, please go. Just move. Go. Get out. Go. You stink. Why are you... She's looking at me all pitiful. She looked back at me all sad. Aw. And she stinks, though. She smells terrible. Alright, she's gone. Well, we're getting a lot of movies here, so I'm not mad at that. I'll take movies the same day, anytime. I'll even pay for it. Like, even if it wasn't HBO Max, I would pay for these movies. Like, I would spend money to watch them at home, to not have to go out. I would do that. You're not sure you've only watched a couple of new movies on Amazon Video? So, like, for instance, what did they have that came out on HBO Max? Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman came out on HBO Max. So, like, how did you watch that? Like, all of the DC stuff is coming out on HBO Max. There was that. There was something else I watched. I was like, oh wow, this is on HBO Max too? I don't know who it is that owns the movies, but maybe it's Universal or something. You saw Coming to America, you liked it. Ready to Hit Hot Fire! I'm glad you saw it. It was a good movie. It was really well done. Really well done. So it's definitely worth watching. And I've been like seeing all the interviews with like Eddie Murphy and Arsenio Hall, and they just seem really happy to be like out and about and have a new movie and stuff out. You haven't watched Wonder Woman? Oh wow, okay. Wow. Does the dance. Yeah, it was good. It was a good movie. Eddie Murphy's been talking about how he is, like, his plan, like, he wanted to come back and do, like, stand-up. Like, that was his plan for last year. I think he might have done, like, one set. Like, he came in, I wasn't there, but we have the Comedy Cellar down in the Village. And I think I heard that Eddie Murphy came there one night, just, like, out of the blue, and got up on stage and told some jokes. I'm thinking I'm remembering correctly that he did that. So he was trying to start off and rekindle his whole stand-up career again. Now, I've never seen Eddie Murphy, like, do any stand-up. Like, I'm not young, but I'm too young for that, to see him do any stand-up. So it would be really cool, and I would spend a good amount of money to see Eddie Murphy like live doing a show. So I really hope that he can get out there, and that he wants to get out there, and even after all this time, that he wants to get out and start doing stand-up and stuff again. That would be really cool. Old Eddie or Disney Eddie? Oh my gosh! Whatever Eddie would like to present. So I'm thinking that if he's saying that he wants to do stand-up again, then to me that means that's old Eddie. Like, you can't just decide you're gonna, like, I mean, no, he's probably not gonna be dropping like the F-bomb, like calling people, homosexuals the wrong name or whatever. He's probably not gonna be doing that, because that would be like not PC. But I think Eddie Murphy is always going to have an edge to him. So I don't think he's going to get up there and do some washed out stand up. I wouldn't think so. Right? I don't think he would do any like washed out, sad stand up like that. His stuff is always going to have like some sort of edge to it. He's not all of a sudden going to give you like a PG stand up special. I don't think. I'd be surprised. But the cool thing is, if he gets back out on the road, like once all this stuff goes away, if he gets back out on the road, he will be working on his act. So, people always come to New York to work on their act. So I would love to be able to catch him one time. This century is a bit funny. It's different. It's different for sure. It is different for sure. I'm a very like liberal person. It's definitely different. So I'm just kind of like, I have certain views on that, and that, it gets like political. So that's not stuff that I really talk about too much. But I'm kind of like to each their own. I don't like people getting canceled though. Sorry, I had to press play. It's not press play. I had to press start on my dryer again. I don't like people being canceled because of something that they said like 20 years ago. Like, to me, that's taking stuff like way too far. Like, when you start doing stuff like that, like if people held me to a standard of some things I said or some things I did like 15 years ago, like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'm always nice for the most part. For the most part, but yeah, like, they're trying to cancel Pepe Le Pew. Like, how are you canceling Pepe Le Pew? Like, that's ridiculous to me. That is ridiculous. Like, so stuff like that gets on my nerves, because I'm like, you can't like erase everything. And Pepe Le Pew, yes, he is a little asshole, and he is, I guess, he's a sexual harasser or whatever. But I'm like, let's just talk about like real sexual harassers and not like cartoon ones. Like, people know, like, he never got the girl. Like, he never got the girl. It was always like, he didn't get rewarded for that behavior. It was ridiculous. Aw, thanks, Reddy. It was ridiculous. Like, like, why do you want to cancel Pepe Le Pew? Y'all need to get lives. People need to get lives. It's too much now. It's too much. It doesn't make any sense to me. So, yeah. But they took him out of something. I think he was in some movie. Pepe Le Pew was in some movie. And they like removed him from the streaming edition. They took him out. Yeah, they could show that Cardi B performance on the Grammys. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, like that Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion, I love that whole performance. Let me just say that. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed that performance. But, like, I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot to have on TV. That's a lot to have on TV. Yeah. And people are like yelling cancel culture and stuff right now, and everybody's talking about cancel culture. I don't know. Some people need to be canceled. Some things need to be canceled. Like, there's certain things you cannot do. But when you're like reaching back in time, to the point where you're trying to erase or punish people for something that is not even the person that they are now, it's a little, I don't know. It's just a little, yeah. It just makes me a little sad that that's where we are as a culture and as a country. It makes me a little sad that that's where we are, but I guess that's the world. I just feel like people need to be a little tougher. They need to be a little tougher. It's not to say that, some people aren't dicks and they should be treated as such and they're, terrible, awful people. Absolutely. But you do have to be able to have a thick skin. You know, everybody does not get a trophy. Everybody doesn't win the race. Like, there are winners, there are losers. Like, people have to be able to live with that. And I think people are better for, like, losing. Hear about the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder Revenge, and am I gonna do a reaction video on it? Ooh, hey Mike. I have not heard about that, and I'm not sure what it is. And will I do a reaction video? I don't know. Like, okay. So I'm a little torn on doing like reaction videos and stuff. Not really torn, but I know. Oh wait, hold on one second. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. So I'm a little torn on doing reaction videos because first off, like, they snatch up all your stuff. Like, I get copyright strikes whenever I do anything like that. So I don't know if maybe I need to like shrink it down, or like the way people are doing reaction videos now is like they'll just press play and like you can just look at me and I'll be like, press play now, and then we can just watch it together kind of thing. I don't know. The way things have been, it really makes you wish you could hop in the DeLorean and go back to the 80s. I don't know. 80s had other stuff going on in it. 80s had its own set of issues. And in the 80s, you don't have this. You don't have this in the 80s. So, you know, we're a lot more connected now than we ever have been, which is kind of cool. Kind of cool, like, you know, that we can have these conversations, we can, you know, talk back and forth and have these interactions and like never even really meet, which is interesting, and it's kind of cool about living in these times. So you want a DeLorean? I've seen one in the city. They're interesting. I've seen one in the city though. I've seen one driving down the turnpike, and it was a little shabby, but I have seen them about before. I don't know if I'd want one though. They also have those kits, like you can make, I think you can like make your own DeLorean with like a kit car kind of thing. But like a real DeLorean is gonna cost you some money. The 80s were cool. That's why everybody's enamored with the 80s now. Like, that's why everything is like set in the 80s. 80s were ridiculous. Like, the stuff people wore. Like, everything in the 80s was like, this is the future. Like, this is the future. Like, you were living in the future. And it was like, but you're not though. Like, you're not. Everything was like made to be like so futuristic, and it was just so like not. Poor Charlie. He's just sitting back there. Facts. 80s were weird, man. They're very strange. Very strange. Sorry, y'all have to watch me drink my juice. I have one more juice after this, and then I'm done for the day. My last one is a cashew milk. I don't really have anything to talk about today, though, y'all. I feel like I need to prepare. I need to prepare better. I always say that, but then I don't do it. That's That's a problem. That's a flaw. One day, maybe I will. I've been thinking about, like, so, okay, this is one thing. So, weddings and stuff are starting back up again here, but they have to do things in a certain way, and there can't be that many people, and there has to be social distancing and all that. So, there's been talk, like, well, when am I going to go back to work? I'm not sure when I'm going to go back to work. Because I want them to work all this stuff out before I do anything. You know, like I don't really see myself like getting on stage and singing with people without knowing like if they have the vaccine, if they've been tested, whatever. Like I don't feel comfortable with all that. So we're gonna see. I mean, things are opening up slowly, but you have a lot of people who still don't want to get the vaccine, which I get that too. But you know, like being a singer, I have to work like without a mask on. So I have to be more careful because I'm like, you know, you're singing, you're like projecting. That's your spit is flying everywhere when you sing. Your parent got the vaccine, she's doing good. Good. I'm glad to hear that. I got my first dose I guess last week. Last week I got mine. I get my second one on the 31st of this month. They say you didn't get it. Okay. They're saying that the second dose is like harder, like you feel it more. So, I don't know, but it's still not like a silver bullet, you know? So it's kind of like you get it and then you just hope you don't get as sick. Like you hope you don't get it, but then you still might get it. And then they have variants and all that, so who even knows? Build Your Own DeLorean had like 130 magazines. 130 magazines? That's crazy. Were you actually building it with the magazines? like taping the magazine pictures to your car? That's crazy. You get your first dose tomorrow. Okay, well, good luck. Good luck to you. The paper says it was not FDA approved. No, it is FDA approved. What are you talking about? Oh no. Wow. I'm so glad she's doing all right though. So glad she's doing well and that she's, you know, that she got the vaccine, but that sucks that she got it before. So I'm really glad. You know, you gotta have somebody like pulling for you. You gotta have somebody like helping you. So you're a good son. That stimmy. You got that stimmy that hit. I think they say most people are supposed to get it tomorrow. Most people are supposed to get the stimulus check tomorrow. You're still waiting for your vaccination. They built them tough in the old days. Yes, they did. So much love to you and your mom. That's great. Yeah, I was able to get on the list because of my job, because I work in like catering halls and restaurants. Like that's what it's considered anyway, like what I do. So that's how I was able to qualify, even though like I'm not old enough, whatever. But they're going to be opening it up to everybody soon anyway. So anybody who wants one should be able to get one as far as I'm concerned. Especially like all those people in Florida right now, like it's spring break and they're down in Miami like wilding out. You know, it's like, oh my gosh. Like you see the news and it's just like crazy. You know, like here, I went to this place. There's this little food spot like around the corner. And every place here has like outdoor seating. It's really, really cool the way that they have it. These little like huts that are built outside in the street, like where you would park your car and on by the curb. They have all these little like huts that they've built, you know, that provide extra seating so that there's open air seating. So there's some seating inside, but then, you know, you can sit anywhere outside. But like we went by there on Friday And it was a great night. Like, the weather was perfect. And we went by just to get some takeout. There were people everywhere, like everywhere on the sidewalk. Everybody had their masks on and stuff, except for the people that were sitting down eating. But like the whole front doors of the place were wide open, like the front windows, like they're here, a lot of the windows, the doors, like they completely fold back. So the whole front of the restaurant is like wide open. So you're getting all that air circulating. They had the outdoor seating. People were out there. They were like drinking. They were like talking and laughing and joking and eating food. I mean, it was just like a whole vibe out there. There was music. I was like, man, like this spring here is going to be crazy. Like, you know, people are talking about like it's going to be like the Roaring 20s. Like that's what happened like back in the day after the whatever. I don't know what exactly happened. I think it was after some sort of influenza thing or whatever that happened. And then the Roaring 20s happened because people were like so happy to get back out and you know, like just like wild out basically. And so that's what happened. That's what caused the Roaring 20s. So they're talking about like we're going to get that kind of effect again this time, like as things open back up and stuff. So. And we'll see. I saw a taste of that like last week. I was like, this is a lot of people. Like this is too many people. Like I really didn't like it. I didn't really like it because I'm like, y'all aren't social distancing. Y'all are too close. You don't have a mask on. So I just kind of like stood off to the side, like waiting for my food to come out. But it was still exciting. Like I kind of felt like I did something. And I know a lot of y'all, I know a lot of people are like living their lives and things are like back to normal for them. It is not like that here at all. It's not like that. So any little bit of anything that happens like that here is like something to celebrate, really. So I'll be glad when I can go and like sit at the bar. I mean, I could do it now if there weren't that many people in there. So maybe like when it's like a nice warm day. It's a nice warm, and I'm on my juice cleanse talking about drinking. I'm not even drinking right now. But when I get off this juice cleanse, and after I get my second shot, and then wait 2 weeks after my second shot, then I'll go and I'll sit at a bar and and order a drink and feel like a normal person. But yeah. Old pool player Jeanette Lee. Oh my goodness. I hope she's all right. It's a play on words. It's not. Oh, no. Just. Oh my God. Well, congratulations. Congratulations on that. Oh man. Too much. Y'all make me laugh. Oh my gosh. I mean, you know. Too funny. I'm glad, you know. I'm glad you're better and stuff. What else do I have? I don't really have any. Oh, I've been watching Money Heist. Have y'all seen Money Heist on Netflix? That's been my latest thing that I'm watching is Money Heist. And it is pretty good. It is pretty good. I really like it. It's in I think it's regularly in Portuguese, I think, or Spanish. But it's really good. It's the latest series that I started watching. The first one was Lupin, which somebody on here and it was great. Oh no, I froze. Oh no. I froze again. I don't know what is going on with my shit. I don't know if I'm still on. I don't know what's going on. Let me look at this thing. My internet has been doing some weird thing today. in general, not just here, but just like in general, it's been doing something weird. So just bear with me. I want to just look at this. I don't know what's going on. See if it's looking. No, it's working. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know what's going on with it. I don't understand PCs at all. I think maybe it's like trying to do something in the background. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But yeah, Money Heist. I highly recommend it. It's really good. I think I might be a little late to the Money Heist game, but it's a little series on Netflix, and it's really good. It's about a heist, but it's interesting. It's interesting. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. I think it's well done. I don't know how many episodes I have left. I kind of feel like maybe I have like, I don't know. I didn't even look to see how many episodes there were to begin with. I kind of feel like maybe it's like 2 episodes left, 2 or 3, but I'm not sure. But I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Lupin, or Lupin, it looks like Lupin, is really good. And I watched that. The second half of that is supposed to come very soon, the second half of the season. So I think they probably have to like do all the overdubs because it's overdubbed in English. That one is French. This one's Spanish. But it's overdubbed in English, so you don't have to like read subtitles or anything like that. So it's very well done. Very well done. I highly recommend it. This is not going to be like a long stream today. I'm going to finish my juice and then I'm just going to chill and probably watch Money Heist. Maybe play some video games later. I'm not sure. I'll see how I feel. This is day 2 of the juice cleanse. It's always the hardest day, like day 2. First day is like annoying, but day 2 is like the hardest day. Once you get past day 2, then it's easier to just drink juice all day. So yeah. Y'all are quiet today, and I wish I had like stuff to talk about, but I don't. So it's a little like filling space, and I don't have anything left to fill it with. I don't have anything left to fill it with. I did watch the Grammys. I watched the Grammys. The Grammys. Normally, I don't really enjoy the Grammys like lately because a lot of times I'm looking at it and I'm like, who the hell is this person? I don't know who that is. I don't know what song that is. I don't know who that featured person is. Like, I don't know anything. This year, I thought all the performances were really good, and I thought they were like really thoughtful, like the way that they did them to make them work like without having an audience. I enjoyed this Grammys the most of any that I've seen like in the past few years, really. Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak were great. I love their new song, Leave the Door Open, I'ma leave the door open. I love that song. They're called themselves like Silk Sonic or whatever. Like, Bruno Mars makes the most money making music that sounds like oh shit. And it's really a compliment because it's so well done. he does it like so well that it just works. It works like every single time. So yeah. So I enjoyed that. Dua Lipa was great. Cardi and Megan. That was a fun performance. That was well done. Yeah, I pretty much liked everything I saw. I liked everything I saw for the most part. So yeah. Okay. All right. All right, Justin. I will let you know. I will let you know. What's up, Von D? You getting here as I'm about to leave. No Call of Duty for me today. So last week, I don't know, some of y'all were here. Last week I was playing Call of Duty from my living room for the first time with my little setup that I have in there with my PlayStation camera. I wasn't really happy with, like, I want to be able to zoom in with the PlayStation camera. Like, I want to get the shot like exactly the way I want it, and I couldn't do that. So I was a little like, meh, I can't really get it the way I want it to be. But it was fun though. I enjoyed playing. I sucked for like a good 30 minutes, before I kind of got better into my groove. I play so much better not on camera. Like, I just play so much better not on camera. That's just what it is. I need to get over it. I think I like psych myself out or something. Like when there's like no, like I was number one. Like I was number one a couple times when I played it last. I can't remember what board it was or whatever it was. It was like Combined Arms, like Hard Point or something like that. But I was number one on that shit. So like I can play. I just don't play well when people are watching me. So I will have to get better with that aspect of things anyway. Oh, thanks, Vaughn. It is good to see you. Yeah, I gotta get my skills up so I can play with so I can play with some other people. I gotta get my skill level up. But I'm happy I'm happy with what I'm doing right now. So it's working anyway. It's working. So yeah, but it's good seeing y'all. I am gonna sign off for now. If I plan on playing, I will let you know. It probably won't be till late if I do, but I will let you know. And that's it. I hope y'all get y'all stimulus checks tomorrow if you haven't already. And that's it. I should be back on Thursday though, so that's the plan anyway. Hopefully I'm not too weak from drinking my juice. I won't be. But I'll see y'all on Thursday afternoon. The usual. So I will see y'all then. It's good seeing y'all.